Good afternoon, esteemed teachers, proud parents, and all my dear friends. Today I am standing here before you to share my presentation about how has this school shaped me. These are some pictures of school with my friends. First of all, I would like to introduce my school. In Nepal, there is a place like garden full of flowers named as Nava Seven Kavre. The most precious and beautiful flower in this garden is my school, Sri Nava Prativa English Secondary School. It is one of the oldest schools in this area which was established in 2033 years. It is handled by Honorable Founder Sir Santosh Adhikari along with Managing Director Rita Sigdel ma'am. Both of them have contributed to make this school the best. They have chosen two wise persons as principal and vice principal who are dedicated to give their best to rise this institution. They are Vivek Kumar Tamang sir and Mohan Khalka sir respectively. This school provides students with facilities of science lab and computer lab for practical and technical educations. Moreover, dance class and sport class are also provided once a week. Now Prativa mostly focuses on discipline of students and then English language. The motto of this school is a true dedication, education for future generation. This school has a long experience of providing education. It may have failed many times before, but learning from the mistakes, this school has risen with over 500 students gaining the trust of their guardians also. Fortunately, I got enrolled in this school on time or I wouldn't have got this much opportunities. This school recognizes the strengths and weaknesses of every student and upgrade them to their best version. And this is my picture. Now I would like to introduce myself. It's Samir Sigdel, resident of Nambuddha to Puchagot Kavre. I am 13. I am a student of grade 9 studying in Sri Nava English Secondary School. I am a person who always wants to do creative things different than others. I feel very lazy when I need to do easy and simple tasks. I always want to do complex tasks. In fact, I really don't like to do my writing assignments, but rules are rules. I can't violate them. However, I like to do these type of projects. My hobby is to play chess, carom, and use mobile. I am dedicated to be the best student and always enthusiastic to learn something new. I am a person full of curiosity. If I commit something, I use my full potential to accomplish it. Here I would like to introduce my parents. On the left side you can see my father and on the right side you can see my mother. My father's name is Ramsaran Sigdel. He works as principal in Roshi Secondary School located at Roshi 7 Cottage Basic Kavre. He is the one who helped a lot in my studies and taught me good behavior and human value. As a teacher, he knows the right way for students to learn. That's why I got a lot of help from my father. He also helps grandpa in daily. And my mother's name is Amrita Sigdel. She works as a shopkeeper in hotel. She is the one who brought me in this beautiful world. She taught me to walk and talk. She is just like paradise for me. She had also worked as a teacher of nursery to take me to school with her. When I started making friends and stayed with them happily, she left the job. Hence, I think that my mom loves me the most in this world. By the way, there are 9 members in my family. I apologize that I couldn't introduce all of them in single slide. So let's move on to another slide.
Now you can talk a little bit about your grandfather as he is here to support you.
Yes, I feel very grateful for my grandfather because he is here to support me. Only few parents are here, and I am happy that my grandfather is also here. He has supported me from childhood, and I have built a confidence within me. Like I am presenting this presentation in front of you without any problem. Next slide, please. Now I would like to talk about the school's contribution for me. This Greenhow Prativa English Secondary School is the best school that I have ever been to. I remember the moment when I had entered the school for the very first time. I was a nervous child. I was good in everything except public speaking. Days passed and I started to accommodate with my friends. Here, I found the encouragement to speak confidently in front of everyone. My legs should be shaking when I hold the mic. However, the biggest weakness of my life, public speaking, was solved by my greatest strength, that is Sri Nava Prativa English Secondary School. There was a time when my heartbeats used to be increased while thinking to step on stage, but now it feels normal. After joining this institution, I have found many positive changes on myself. I have learned the true meaning of education. I used to think that reading books all time and scoring good marks at exam is enough, but this school changed my way of thinking. I realized that practical learning and applying the learned skills is also very crucial. This school taught me competency, academic and ECA performance, communication skills, interviewing, self-confidence, English language, creating projects, kindness, honesty, discipline, aims, public speaking, participation, and qualities of a good leader. This school has been my second home. I enjoy spending time and learning in school rather than my own home. In conclusion, this school has made every effort to prepare me for the world beyond these four walls. I got opportunities to participate in competitions not only in school but up to national levels also. This helped me to figure out that my competition is not only with this school's student. I need to practice much more as there are many students outside this area who are slightly better than me. I found very supportive and cooperative teachers in this school. I will never forget their numerous efforts just to save me. My teachers never let me move on the wrong way. If I had did something wrong, they always corrected me and sometimes punished me for my unnecessary activities. If they haven't done this, I would never have been this as I am now. So I am very grateful for my teachers also. At last, I would like to talk a little bit about how I am going to make my parents and schools proud. If someone helps us with his full effort just for our betterment and success, I think we need to fulfill their expectations, or else it is the same to show our face in front of them. I always obey my teachers and parents. I will give my best to complete my task which is assigned by my teachers. I will participate in several competitions and win medals, trophies, and prizes for the school by utilizing the skills and knowledge which my teachers has taught me. This is my school, so I am responsible to protect this school's name, dignity, and prestige. I will never negotiate the rules and regulations of school. I will never let the head of my parents down in front of anyone. Being a successful person is the greatest gift that I can give to my parents and my school that plays the most pivotal role to give me the gift. Hence, I can say that school and home are same. I will make my parents and school proud in front of this whole world. I won't let the efforts of my parents and school to be wasted. They have expected a lot of me. Therefore, I will surely fulfill the dreams one day. At last, I want to thank you all for listening me very attentively. A heartfelt thanks to you all from me to listen to me. Have a great time, right? Thank you once again.